Yo, what is up, bros? This is Bruchminati back with Age of Civilizations 2 and another formation. This time around, we are going to be forming the Qing Dynasty with Jianzhou. That is right. The great Puyi, possibly the greatest leader of all time, is going to be taking Jianzhou and taking over what will probably be a pain in the ass Ming Dynasty and all the remaining territory to form the great Qing Dynasty. Bros, let's go ahead and get this started. Alright, bros, let's start out with some Korean and Ming diplomacy. This is the third time around for me because I've got wrecked by the Ming twice. The Ming does not like the Qing upstart. It's a threat to the Ming Dynasty, and I've got a plan this time around. It's just too massive for any one country to take down. So it's gonna have to take a coalition of the willing to take down the Ming. So I'm gonna wait. And when they attack, I'm calling in some backup. Or at least I'm going to attempt to. Jianzhou, getting it done. It said that, I looked it up, it said the Qing started in Manchuria, so I just picked this state because it had a cool name. The name was cooler than the other ones. And it had a name I could pronounce. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce some of these. You are Lavender. You are Lavender's province. Alright, boom! Qing Dynasty intensifies. Not many people like me. Jianzhou doesn't make too many friends. Yeah, if it's not the Ming attacking me, it's Korea attacking me. And they both got really good industry. Like, their territory is so much better than this territory up here. This up here is like completely undeveloped. We're about to get a little nice intensification here. I'm gonna go ahead and finish these bros off. The gray bros. Boom! Get wrecked, kid! Alright, now we've got our own nice little bit of territory. Look at that. The Qing Dynasty intensifies under Jianzhou. Jianzhou? Yeah. Nailed it. I'm trying to rush. I'm trying to get as big as I possibly can before I get attacked by the Ming. Trying to get a decent economy going. Even though, like I said, this territory up here is crap. The Ming and Korea has all the good territory. So this is about the time. Boom! Qing Dynasty intensifies. This is about the time that the Ming get... Well, there we go. I was about to say it's about the time the Ming get pissed off, but this time it was Korea that got pissed off. I just gotta try to hold them and sue for peace. Hold and sue for peace. Maybe take a little bit of their territory before they call their army back up from the south. Oh, yeah, they're starting to bring it. Push a little bit more. Yeah, I'm running low. Yeah, I think I've done all I can. Boom! You got a nice little part of northern Korea there. Qing Dynasty intensifies. Very small. Very small intensification. But an intensification nonetheless. Mass assimilations. Assimilate the population. I have literally the shittiest army, I think, probably of any country right now. I got 500. Yep, there it is. Alright, the Ming have just attacked me. My plan is to call upon all nations that are large surrounding the Ming. Give them territory up in the north that is not very good, and get them involved. And it worked. All 3 of them have accepted. So it's 4 nations versus 1. And maybe, possibly, we can beat them. I'm gonna lose some territory though. I need my loans to come up. Damn it, you know what? If it wasn't for Korea, I would have had this timed perfectly. Oh my god, I hate it when that shit happens. You'll be trying to move your troops right, and then all of a sudden, boom, you're halfway around the world for no damn reason. Oh my god, I need loans. They're getting wrecked, though. I want to try to make peace with them. Make peace with them and force the other bros that I called in to help out fight them by themselves. Alright, loans are coming up soon. We'll be able to mount an offensive up here. Yeah, once I take back that territory, I guess oh my god. Depending on what my bros do, I might try to get some peace in. We may not need to have peace. The coalition of the 4 horsemen are getting it done. Ming is taking a beating. Oh yeah, we've done it. That is what I have been missing. Except now I'm going to have to deal with these other countries that are big now. But it's not going to be anything like taking on the Qing. I just think it was impossible for any one nation to do it alone. The coalition of the 4 horsemen was needed. I got some decent territory the Ming had. That should help out the economy. Can't believe how we wrecked them. I thought they were damn near invincible. Like, I would play it in a certain way to where when they attacked, I would have a pretty sizable army, and they would just... Their economy was too good. They would just slowly kill off all my bros and then take everything over. And there we go. That is it for the Ming. Some decent territory. I can't take over everything. Let's try to take some of the good stuff. The Ming survives. But a shadow of its former self. Alright, so. I need an army. Back to like the shittiest army in Asia again. That could be what I needed, though. I don't expect the countries that took over all the Ming territory to end up as badass as the Ming. I mean, it was a four-way split on territory. So I got a mass assimilations to do. I gotta raise an army. And hopefully not get attacked. Play some diplomacy. I think it's time for the vengeance of Jihanzhou on Korea. He tried to land. Failed. I don't know, this is weird. This time around, Korea was not very strong at all. The other couple times I played, they were pretty insane. Boom! Check it out, Korea. Wrecked, even though their territory was not needed to form the Qing Dynasty. Their industrial was needed. Finish off these bros to the north. Oh, they had a little bit of fight in them. They had a little bit more than a little bit of fight. There you go. Boom! Qing Dynasty intensifies. I'd say we have a little bit over a fourth of the territory needed. If you're just eyeballing it. Jihanzhou intensification. Qing Dynasty back. I mean, not Qing. Ming Dynasty back taking shit over again. I'm gonna take them out before they get big again. Take them out while I have a chance at handling them one-on-one. They have some pretty good territory, but they can't raise an army that quick. My economy's pretty badass right now. It's the best economy I've had out of the 3 playthroughs. I can actually have a decent sized army. Say goodbye to the Ming Dynasty. Welcome in the Qing Dynasty and Puyi. The man, the myth, the Puyi. Not to mention, I want the yellow color. The Ming doesn't deserve the yellow color. That is reserved for the Qing. Yeah, they didn't have much of an army at all. We're good. Oh. They're trying to throw up a fight. Yeah, remember before when I was just a little Qing trying to get started in China? And you just kept wrecking me? I was just a little Qing dynasty, you know, trying to have my own little... Now why? That doesn't make sense. Now why after that wouldn't I have been able to take all that territory? I did get all their good territory though. Boom! Check that out. Tell me that Qing dynasty isn't intensifying. Tell me That Puyi is not intensifying. It's been a long, long time since I played me with some Puyi. I would say probably damn near 3 years since I played the Puyi Conquest European War 4. It was a godforsaken bloodbath. It was a godforsaken bloodbath. Alright, well, I guess we will test out the Grey Bros. The bros that helped me take on the Ming have now become my enemy. The enemy of my enemy is my friend until I've kicked my enemy's ass, then they're all my enemy. I think is how the saying goes. Okay. Here goes nothing. Now remember, it was not that long ago. These bros had went at the Ming Dynasty. And by the looks of it, they probably did the best out of like the first battle for the Ming. But they don't have the army to show for it. Where's your army, bro? There's a little bit of it. Maybe the Ming Dynasty just took it out of them. They never recovered from that Ming incursion. It looked like the Ming took a little bit of their territory first, and then they came back, and then at that time their army was just wrecked. It's like Germania and the Romans all over again. Boom! Qing Dynasty intensification. Jiaozhou. Brilliant. Brilliant work, bros. Okay, if I have to fight what is left of the Ming Dynasty a 4th time, I'm going to crap in my own hand and throw it at the screen. There you go. I gotta get my tech level up here, bros. Maybe by the time I finish this, it'll be close. This will be the first formation I've had to have tech level to get done. This has to be it. There's no way it's gonna make me fight them a 4th time. And this is going to be some nice intensification of the Qing Dynasty too. F in the chat for the Ming. A new dynasty is in town. It goes by the name of the Qing. Under Jiaozhou and Puyi. Get wrecked. Intensification of the Qing Dynasty. Check. So we got one last big country to take out. And my economy is amazing right now. Thank you, Ming Dynasty. Some mass assimilations. Ming Dynasty really helped us out with that economy boost. That's what I was missing all these times. Decent territory. So we'll put about 3,000s down there, somewhere in the 2s up here. And see what these bros have. Former coalition members. Former members of the Four Horsemen that took on the Ming and lived to tell about it. And so it begins. The last large country that would have a possibility to slow us up. Does not appear like they're in it. They're not game to take on the Qing. Yeah, this is kind of weird. I expected them to have a massive army. Just throwing the beat down on them. They forgot one major component of a large empire. You need an army to defend it. They forgot the defending army part. Yeah, we got him. No problem. I'm telling you, know, everybody in China might not have known it. But when the Qing got all that territory along the coast, former Ming territory, it was all over. The end was inevitable. The economy boost. And there you have it. Boom! We are almost done, bros. Qing Dynasty intensifies. Bump that up. We need 0.75. Oh no, we should be able to get it done with just the army we have. Because it doesn't look like these guys have much of an army either. Boom! Get wrecked, kid. You did not actually think you were going to stand up to Xiaozhou and their dreams of fulfilling the Qing Dynasty. The end is near. The final intensification is nearing. Let's build up a little bit of an army. Damn, I got a lot of assimilations to throw down. I've been messing up. I've been slacking on my assimilations. $5Ks. And let's go. No resistance, just like all the other countries. Oh shit. They had a 12,000. Alright, a little bit of a resistance. Damn, they have a 10,000. Okay, this is like the largest army I have faced, like all other nations combined. They pretty much wrecked my army. I don't need much of this territory. I'm just going... I'm gonna quit. Where are they getting? Bengal is getting like this huge army. Boom! We got it. A little bit more territory. We'll still have to get our technologies up, but we should be able to wrap this up soon. But after that, I am going to need to build an army. I can't believe they wrecked my army like that. Just 20-some thousand right on the front line. Like, if I was hurting... If my income sucked, right? I couldn't put up more troops. And they wouldn't have taken a peace treaty. I think they would have taken my territory from me. Bengal was not messing around. This should be it, just besides the open territory, the neutral zones. Boom! Check it out! Alright, bros, let me go ahead and up my technologies. We need a little bit more. There it is, bros, in all its intensification. The borders have been cleaned up. Boom! Qing Dynasty, and I got that yellow. Thank you, Ming, for the beautiful yellow. That's gonna wrap it up. Puyi, once again, greatest leader of all time. If you're enjoying this content, you know, do slap the like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, and I will see you back here for our next upload. Peace, Bruchminati.